I've been getting a lot of messages from people who are really disappointed at me that I wouldn't enroll them into my program. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to create some content and I'm going to address this concern of the people so that you guys are able to understand why I refuse certain people to enroll into my program and the reason behind it. But the best part is it will also give you a good insight into why you need to have certain mindset to enroll into my program or even do any kind of healing. The first problem is many people come to me thinking they are looking for a solution and not healing. So what's the difference between solution and healing? You see, if you are looking for solution, what you are trying to fix is the situation and not yourself. This is where I draw the line. This is where I make sure that I do not enroll people into my program who are looking for a solution, such as I want to manifest my ex back, I want to fix my relationship, I want to attract that particular person. These are all solutions. They are not related to healing. Healing is when you take accountability that you want to shift something inside your subconscious mind. The actual solution actually comes after you have healed your subconscious mind. So anytime I or my team find someone who's just looking for solution, we refuse their application and we do not allow certain people to enroll into our program because they are just looking for solution and not healing. Second reason I often reject people is understand your subconscious mind has the capabilities to heal anything. I remember when I started off with instant healing hypnosis, I would go around healing people. I would just do it out of fun. I loved the power I had over people and how I could heal their subconscious mind and I could heal their physical pain, their emotional pain, their psychological pain. I went so far as to healing people's eyesight and I just loved that. But remember one thing, here's something I learned from my experience that you need to understand. You can only heal when your subconscious mind actually desires to heal itself. Because with my experience, I realized I would go around healing people, but their problems would often come back. And the common denominator with all these people was they were not subconsciously ready to heal themselves. So if you do not desire to change your subconscious mind or heal yourself, your subconscious mind will not allow that. And if I come across someone who is not in the right mindset to heal themselves, I would downright refuse them. Another major point why I often refuse people is also because of their belief. Do they believe in my program? Do they believe that I can heal them? And if they do, I enroll them into my program. But if I sense resistance in their belief, I would downright refuse them. This is where you need to understand. Beliefs have placebo effect. If you believe something is going to happen, it will happen because your subconscious mind seeks validation for your beliefs. It will try to make sure that your beliefs manifest into your life. So if your belief in my program is high, I already know that once I give you the right techniques and once I introduce you to my program, you will heal. Often at times people have certain resistance or fears such as that is this program going to work for me? I just want to know if this program will work for me or will this give me the results? You see, all these statements reflect certain resistance and fear. And remember, fears are the vice versa of your beliefs. But fears are far more dangerous because fears are attached with feelings and they always manifest. So if you have any kind of fear with regards to if this program is going to work for me or not, I will refuse you because I know for a fact that even if I introduce you to all the techniques that I have, your subconscious mind will do the placebo effect, and as a result of that, you wouldn't heal and your fears will manifest. So often at times people would sign up for that free mini therapy session with me. They would be like, I want to first talk to you and understand if I can work with you. And there in itself, I know that they want me to convince them if this program is good for them. And I refuse them because if you are not convinced this program is for you, chances are this is not for you. So you will be wasting your time. Another major reason is to change your relationship patterns at a subconscious level, you also need some conscious effort. Many people think that if they enroll into my program and the next thing that's going to happen is that their relationship will just fix itself and they will be able to manifest their dream relationship. No, you need to put in some conscious efforts as well. I will introduce you to the subconscious healing techniques, but your subconscious mind will also tell you to do certain actions. Because the sort of instant healing hypnosis technique that I use in my program is designed to take you inside your subconscious mind and unlock the lessons that will break that particular pattern. The reason it works is your subconscious mind knows you the best. It has been observing your life since your childhood and it understands what you have been doing wrong. So, if we take lessons from your subconscious mind, chances are it will give you the precise lessons. And often at times, those lessons will be hard to do it consciously. That means that you might have to force yourself to practice those lessons. Let me give you an example. When I healed my relationship pattern, the lesson that I got from my subconscious mind was that you are not supposed to give away your loyalty to anyone who does not give you loyalty in return. Also, it gave me the lesson that do not take disrespect in relationship. If you do not respect yourself, no one else will respect you. And I took those lessons. From there onwards, anytime I was within any kind of relationship dynamic, and I'm not talking about just the romantic relationship, but in general, I would make sure that I'm only loyal to the people who are loyal to me, and I only associate with people who respect me and I can respect them. So this is the conscious effort that I had to put in to make sure that I break that relationship pattern. So if I find people hesitant to make the conscious effort, I refuse them straight away because I can't help you. I can only take you to a part of your subconscious mind that has the lessons, but following those lessons is your own responsibility. Another major reason why I refuse people is we need to understand that a lot of the people are trying to chase love. But this is the harsh reality. Love will find you if you can find it in yourself to love yourself. Now, this is a very tricky part because a lot of the people would be like, I have nothing to love about myself. It's hard to love yourself. And I know a lot of the people will find it challenging to love themselves. But understand this, you will keep attracting what you are familiar with. That is what law of attraction says, law of vibration says. Whatever you're feeling inside, whatever your neurological state is, you will keep attracting situation, people, and places that will further trigger that neurological state. If you do not love yourself, no one else will. This is the harshest lesson. I learned that lesson through my experiences, and I realized the more I love myself, the more I prioritize myself, the more I treat myself right, everyone else in my life would do the same, because people do not know how to treat you. They understand how to treat you by looking and observing at how you treat yourself. And at a vibrational level, your vibration is speaking volumes about how you treat yourself inside. Your linguistic is teaching people how you feel inside. So you need to love yourself, and there is no other way around. If you want to find love, find it in yourself to love yourself. If I come across people who are like, you know what, just heal me so that I can attract love, I refuse them because they are not willing to put in the conscious effort of loving themselves. And I do that a lot. I take myself out on dates, just me, myself, and my thoughts, and just trying to enjoy that particular moment. I would do things for myself that I want my partner to do for me. And as the result of that, what happens is that I become familiar with those dynamic of love, and whatever you become familiar with is what you attract in your life. Now, another major reason why I often refuse to heal people is people are seeking validation from their partners or society. Now, that is bullshit. Because understand this, if you are seeking validation from other people or anyone else in your life, you will never get it. The reason you will never get it is because you are already lacking that validation. You keep attracting what you feel inside. So remember, if you lack that validation, the world around you will make sure that you keep lacking for that validation. So you need to give that validation to yourself and take the actions that you need to take so that it brings you satisfaction. And if you are so concerned about others and your partner giving you validation, you will keep finding yourself in situations where you will never get that validation. So give that validation to yourself. And if I find people who lack that sort of capability, I refuse them. This is the most important part. I will refuse each and every one of you who is unable to detach from the outcome. Now, this is very crucial, and I know it would be like, hey, if I detach from outcome, what's the purpose of healing? This is where you need to understand. Your methods haven't worked out yet, because whatever strategy your subconscious mind is giving you right now doesn't lead to your desired outcome. If you do not detach from the outcome, you are restricting your subconscious mind to get you towards that particular outcome. You are restricting your subconscious mind to operate in a creative way. So if you are so attached to the outcome, you are consciously restricting your subconscious mind by being so stubborn, like, I want this particular outcome, but this is the process I want this outcome from. And if that process does not align with the outcome, you will never ever have it. So this is the reason, even when you want something, you need to detach from that outcome. And detachment means you no longer hold your subconscious mind restricted to follow a particular strategy or a process to get you towards that particular outcome. You need to be focused on the outcome and not on the process. Allow your subconscious mind to manifest that into your reality without restricting your subconscious mind. That's also law of vibration, that you do not need to restrict your vibration. You just need to feel it and let your vibration attract whatever you truly desire. Now, the most important part where I refuse people is if they lack to take actions. Remember, once you have healed, once your subconscious mind is functioning at its prime, your subconscious mind will instinctively tell you what to do. And if you do not take the action, your subconscious mind will not allow you to manifest that into your reality, because you are not taking inspired actions. Actions are very important once you have healed. Your subconscious mind might ask you to do certain things. It will instinctively tell you to go somewhere, talk to someone, or send that particular message, or do something that your subconscious mind wants you to do. The way it is going to direct your conscious attention is it's going to tell you through instinct. So you need to follow your instincts and you need to trust your instincts. And if you do that, you will get towards your desired outcome. Now, these are some of the reasons why I often refuse people, and I often do not work with people who do not have the subconscious capabilities of accepting the new perspective that my program brings to you. And remember, my program is developed through my own experiences, my clients' experiences, a lot of experiments, and a lot of trial and error. And that is when I came up with this particular program. So it's been tried and tested. It's just a matter of if you are ready to go through this transformation. And if you are, you know how to find me. You can sign up for that free mini therapy session with me. I and my team will assess your application, and if we feel like you have the right subconscious conditioning to enroll into my program, only then will I enroll you into my program, or else I will refuse you. So I hope this video helps you guys understand that your subconscious mind can do some really big miracles, but you need to have certain subconscious conditioning to make it happen. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay blessed, stay happy, and just keep healing. Bye.